So let me get this straight. work, $80 in gas, work, groceries, keep myself alive. Bounce house, 250 bucks. Work, unexpected bill, debt, work, pay off debt, work, pay off mistake from 5 years ago, pay off more debt, work, be tired, work some more, work more. I'm tired of donating my life. Work and pay bills and pay off debt. I'm paying off mistakes from years ago. Who gives a crap if you're tired? Nobody cares. Nobody cares that you're tired. The bills don't care. Work and pay bills and work and pay debt and work and pay bills and work.
Rideshare drivers say it's getting harder and harder to continue working here. This gas station behind me, regular gas is going for $5.99 a gallon, just under that $6 mark. And we know it's even higher at some Chicago gas stations.
It's not affordable.
Behind the wheel with Giovanni Suarez, a full-time rideshare driver in Chicago.
I'm probably at $400 a week in gas.
With average prices in Chicago up more than 62 cents a gallon in the last week, according to Gas Buddy.
I mean, many guys are making under minimum wage. It's really this week, I think. I'm feeling it.
Behind the wheel every day for at least 6 hours a day, he says it's nearly impossible to get by, even with Uber and Lyft paying drivers for mileage.
So they offer 20 cents, even 30 cents a gallon, but gas prices have gone up $2 or more per gallon.
Telling me if you use ride shares to get around the city, you'll feel it soon too, though you likely already have.
There's drivers getting off the road because it doesn't make economic sense to drive anymore. And if there's less drivers, there's less people able to pick you up at the time you need it.
A spokesperson for the Illinois Drivers Alliance telling me, quote, with gas prices continuing to rise, full-time drivers are barely scraping by. And we're seeing more and more drivers leaving the app because this is no longer sustainable work. Both the Alliance and Suarez tell us gas prices are behind a stronger push to unionize.
Gas prices are just making it more palpable now.
With just over $5, the average price for a gallon in Chicago right now, that's $1.62 more than the average a year ago. The national average stands at $4.42 today, all according to Gas Buddy. So when could we see some relief?
Well, I think you're starting to see the high price of fuel make its way through all different parts of the economy.
Not anytime soon, according to Sam Ori with U Chicago.
If you're looking at the news today, it feels farther than ever. The ceasefire is really fragile at the moment. There was real kinetic activity and attacks in the Strait today.
Spokespeople for Uber and Lyft did not answer any of my questions today or address the concerns we're hearing from drivers specifically here in Chicago. Of course, if that changes, we'll be the first to share that information with you.
What does a robot do? What's the function of a robot? Replace human labor. Not complicated. Everybody knows that.
Mr. Bezos himself just recently is now working on creating a $100 billion fund to quote unquote automate factories in America and abroad. Do you all know what automating factories means? It means ending working class people making a living in manufacturing. That's over if Bezos gets his way.
So this is a revolution coming, which happens to be the most consequential transformation of society in world history. We are not prepared for it.
We're looking at a moment where there are driverless vehicles all over the country, And if we don't figure this one out, we're going to lose millions of decent paying jobs in transportation.
They don't know where it's going.
The way that people feel right now about gasoline prices and mortgage rates, they're pissed off, and they have every right to be upset. And as that quote from the CEO of Heinz yesterday, Kraft Heinz, consumers are literally running out of money.